times that I wish I would die, cause I never see that look in your eyes, I wanna cry. When I press my heart right open, I turn back the time to the days you were mine and I was yours. But you walked out the door, you backstabbed me, you lied some more. But believed it so much cause it was my job, and it took us till it turned into a chore. So you opened my mind to you, my heart was true, and I just wanted you to know that was true. For the past to regret it, I would let you know. For me there was love and 10 years proof I was a fool. But my mama's like a whirlpool, then I put you on a pedestal. You were the pinnacle of my love, never thought you were gonna let my love get ridiculed. And I know I let you down at times, and maybe sometimes now I was only there for a pet time. And yes, I know that was not fine, but you know that my heart was in a drought. I was freaking out, my ego would scream and shout. And after a week I would figure it out, that I was just nervous to fall through. We could work out, we could have kids, we could travel around, hang my head up and I could stand proud. But you're already found, and the bombshell dropped and left that mushroom cloud which tripped me out. Then he came into my house, and I seen you guys are kicking bout, but I seen you were happy with him, so I hit my friend. But you know that I was breaking down. But I won you back, you put him aside, you stayed and unpacked. And we were trying for a kid till he hit me up. And you're messing around, my heart's under attack. And then you laid inside my bed, you stroked your hand up beside my head. You said you loved me and you would never lie, but literally that day going around the hands and said damn, you lied again. Really, you went straight to his house. You're bloody typical, you never loved me, you moved on so fast. Now don't you see, that's the absolute principle. Back and forth, my anger hit the pinnacle. I started lashing out and then I started getting physical. When I went to fuck him up to contain myself, if I didn't, I probably would've hit you too. Then I thought I was ready to move on, and I found that girl that I liked, we had some fun. So bonded on the trips, which I loved so much cause it felt so strong. But I knew it wasn't fair, I could never run my hands through her hair without imagining it was yours. And for that fact I had to make her aware, for the shit that it hurt me to say, that I was in love with you and I prayed that you stayed. But I had some respect for her, so I closed that door and I walked away. And then I hit you up soon after, we started chatting and we started laughing. If it's the test of love, I'm gonna catch you go, and if it's true love, I know I'm gonna catch you. But you told me to text your app so that he wouldn't catch you, and it's sad, but I didn't care for the time, cause if it was my chance that I'd win you back. Then I started to see that it wasn't meant to be. When you lived in the house down the street, then you asked to move back in with me, cause you and your boyfriend, you were arguing. Now trust me, I wanted to, but I knew it wasn't true, cause I was here once and I couldn't go on. So I grabbed your hand and I tried to guide you through to the truth that you knew. See, I learned from my mistakes and I changed my ways, and I learned that book of the life that was made, memorizing so much that I wrote the chapters out and then I threw them away.